These are the Carwear Essentials car wash mitts. This is a pair of the mitts that come here. According to the little tag here on the inside, these are 80% polyester, 20% nylon. And the gloves are thick and appear to be well made and good quality. As you can see, you get two. And one, of course, has what I call the nubs, or whatever you want to call these things, on both sides here. They appear to be pretty secure, sewn together well. And the interior seams, I'm going to try to open this up here to just kind of show you. The interior seams are sewn together well. So the glove itself, the seams are strong and seem to be sewn together pretty good. Overall, you know, the quality of the gloves in terms of how they're made is actually pretty good. Now, and again, like I said, this one has the nubs on both sides. This one has the little nubs on one side with kind of a ridged microfiber pad on the other side for getting off the tougher stains, or like bug splats and things like that. Each glove has like a little elastic stretch band around the wrist area, which helps hold the gloves onto your hands. My one issue with the elastic is I do think it could be a little bit softer and more comfortable to wear, as it is a little bit rough on the inside. But to be fair, though, it's no worse than any other mitts that I've tried. So, you know, the material on each glove is soft. The nubs are soft, and the cleaning cloth is a little bit tougher, of course, because of the ridges, but it's still soft. I mean, they do hold soap and water pretty well. I've tried these on the car. They do hold soap and water pretty well, and they clean up pretty easy. And they do a good job of cleaning the car without scratching or harming the finish or anything like that. And of course, the cloth side does a pretty good job at getting the stubborn spots or things like that off the car. Now, some people I've saw or read use these for dusting the interior. I don't use these for this. I prefer to use these mainly for washing the exterior of the car. Although, again, I guess you could use them for that if you really want. Now, the one issue I have with these, though, a relatively small issue, is that the length. I mean, I consider myself to have average hands, average size hands for my size, and I'm not a large guy, but I can already touch, with the glove being on the way they're supposed to be, I can touch the inseam right there of the glove by the tip of my finger. So the one issue I do have, I think, with these is that the mitts could be a bit larger, an inch or two longer, and I think they're a bit short. You know, so if you have large hands, these might not fit very well onto your hands. The gloves themselves are roughly 9 inches in length, with about 7.5 inches of the mitt being the mitt part, the cleaning part, with the elastic band being the other, inch and a half, and they're about 6 inches wide. So again, if you have large hands, these may not fit very well. Again, I think they need to be a couple inches longer for that purpose. But overall, though, I think this is a good quality pair of car wash mitts. Like I said, only thing that hurts them, in my opinion, is just I think they're a little short, especially if you have larger hands. I give this 4 stars.